Well, hello guys, welcome to what is a hotly anticipated quarter-final here between Team Red Bull and the Monkey Bashers. I have to say, very much looking forward to this. We have 6 very good players on show here. We're starting very, very soon. And yeah, I can see you guys are hyped in the chat, as am I. It's a best of 7. I will show you guys the tournament topic. You can see it for yourselves as well. You check out the link in the description, and then I'll talk a little bit about who I think's favourite and yeah, player sort of styles really, and what we might see. But first things first, let's just have a little look at the bracket to see what is going on. Alright, so the bracket is here, so look away now if you don't want to need spoilers of other sets. But so far we have the other quarterfinals already have taken place, with the favourites of this tournament, I feel, up in the top here, booking themselves a spot in the first semi-final. That is Hassan, Kataba, Jazza. The team name is the initials. Against Team Granny, who have performed very well. That is Seri, who's a good 50k pro. Hummy, who very experienced Granny player as well. Quite adept at Twilight Flame in an air game sense, but maybe a little bit new to 50k. And of course, completing that team is Big Size, and he of course needs no introduction. So that is going to be a really awesome semi-final. On the bottom half here, both quarterfinals yet to be played. We've got Mamo, Marakar, and Boring going up against Hacker, Anthrax, and Wazim. These guys a little bit perhaps underdogs. They beat Team MMA, they beat Team UG in this, so that could be an interesting one. And Team Mamo, Marakar, and Boring went a little bit too close for comfort against Tumstep, Boyka, Stas team there, who we would say are not that experienced in 50k. So this could be more interesting than it looks on paper. So that is due to be on Monday, but we are focusing down here on the Monkey Bashers and Team Red Bull, both of which very strong teams in this tournament. I highlighted this team as kind of second favourites to the Hassan team, so we could well see these guys in the final. We will see, but it is definitely not a given against this team, because you can see their record so far. They have not dropped a single game, Team Red Bull, and Massacre, Shadow, and Zoms are definitely having good teamwork. They played together before. It will be interesting. So I'm going to jump back into the room, hoping that the players are starting to make their way over here. And I give you guys a little bit of a player profile of what we might see here. So yeah, I've already said Shadow, Massacre, Zoms I think have really good teamwork. I think Zoms is the type of guy that does like the tricky stuff. Drops here and there, sneaky plays. Shadow, a little bit of an autobahner, and I think Massacre supports them both very well. The other team, I actually don't know how much they've played together. I know Toby Rama and Real have played together quite a bit. But the interesting one for me is Spide, Super Spide as he often calls himself. I think a very underrated player. Very interesting to see him in 50k format. I think he's very good in air games, very good in DEFCON. So curious to see what he brings to the table. I'm just going to host. I've told him this in the Discord. But yeah, a lot will come down to the matchup, the armies, and anything can happen because it is a best of 7. Hello, Suzut in the chat. Hello, Jazza. Hello, Sahil. Tony says, when are you playing 2v2? Maybe not today, actually. Might be playing a 1v1 later. And I think the Shadow, Massacre, Zombies team is currently warming up. The players are here. We just may need them to finish their warm-ups. Vote so far is pretty even. Almost a 50-50 split. and I'm calling the group to see if anyone picks up of the arrangement group, just to wake the players up a little bit. You know, but they'll get the message if I've given them a missed call. Reels put some question marks with me ringing the group. Yeah, so just a little bit of a backstory, guys. There has been, unfortunately, a little bit of beef between the teams here. Half the teams have blocked each other. What caused that, I have no idea. But, yeah, in a way, I'm glad I'm actually streaming this, because any sort of contested moment, if I was at work or a bit busy or something, and not here, I feel that could lead to absolute carnage and chaos. So I'm very happy, not just for the level of the set, but I'm actually very happy that I can literally be casting this one. Just to keep on top of any potential situation that could fire and fuel up here. Which of course makes it more entertaining for me, you, and the viewers. But yeah, we don't want too much drama. Right, Real is here. Real, I rate quite highly as a 50k player, I have to say. I think he's been less active than maybe Toby Rama would have liked him to be at the moment. Toby Rama, also very smart 50k player, bit of a camper. But is active and I think has good communication, seems to have good voice chat, good comms. Of course, Nobber is spied here. So we have the Monkey Bashers. We are awaiting Team Red Bull, who I believe are in a warm-up game. I do have that POV when I played with Sahel and Jazza. Do need to get round to uploading quite a few things actually. I've got all my POV from the World Series I want to upload. I've got a couple of challenge sets I need to upload. And I think I've got the whole Dual Army tournament to upload as well. So yeah, lots that I can schedule, and I'll probably use some of those going into January actually as well. I'm going to be more around over the holidays, so we might be doing more live streams than recordings. See that different people in the chat are supporting their favourite team. Worlds are spied. Hello Hassan, Mohammed says best of 7. Yeah, I mean, bear in mind for 50k, and this is only a quarter-final, sometimes one game can take an hour. So if you go to 3-3, it just becomes who can, you know, keep their head for 6 hours kind of thing, which I don't think anybody enjoys it when it gets that long. So for a quarter-final best of 7, the set length is increasing as we go deeper. So yeah, semi-finals going up to a best of 9, which is already gonna add significant time, I would say, on the sets. But we're also seeing the best teams. I'll ask him if he's the real Nobber. That's not the best slang in English, by the way. Not sure if you are. Sounds funny. Sounds funny. Yeah, knob is a slang word for penis in English. So you can understand what knobber might mean. Mocha Big Josh. Right, so what is this other team doing here exactly? Let's tag Massacre, let's tag Zoms, let's tag Shadow. Hello Ascension, thank you for the set the other night, by the way. The other night, what should I refer to? Last night. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the teams have blocked each other, I know. Might be in Game Ranger. Maybe. They're not in the Radmin, actually. They've all got busy symbols on their names as well, so they're not going to be picking up these Discord spams, I don't think. I'm just going to open my Game Ranger one second. Just have a look if they're still in their game. I mean, I'm tempted to tell them off, but there's also a lot of tension in this set, so I feel like me telling them off could add to the tilt, and I don't want to affect the set at all. I just want to be watching it and enjoying. Might give Boring a message. He's actually playing them in a fun game, and just say, "Hi Habibi, can you tell the Ahats that their tournament is starting? Thank you, Habibti." I've given that to Boring. Hopefully he passes that message on. Yeah, Dale. Spied in a tournament. I know. Exciting. I'm sure they're finishing soon, actually, because one player is actually already out of their Game Ranger lobby. So, yeah, any second now. Should be getting out of this with a bit of luck. No face cam today. I'm feeling a little bit sick actually, no surprise. I feel like I've got a cold coming down and I got my hair sticking up everywhere, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna do the face cam. Plus it takes up some of the screen. Hello, Big Mo Shaboob. Welcome. Hello, Memphis as well. Well played the other night in the tournament. Good result that. So Team Hassan Jazza are supporting Red Bull. The 84 years meme. Yeah, I mean, 10 minutes delay. We are. I was gonna say delayed. I was gonna say late, and I actually said delayed. It is annoying, I have to say. I mean, I am off today, so I'm chill about it, but it is annoying. Nice. Boring told them. He's told them they're coming. Shadows like question mark. We play now. Right. Well, I'm gonna close the Game Ranger. I'm gonna link them the stream to wake them up, and I might say good morning to them when they join the lobby. Hello, General Monster, in the chat. Well, at least we've all had a good chat, haven't we? About who's favourite, who people are supporting. The votes are incredible. 50-50 on vote poll so far. Incredible. Let me give that a fire emoji. Yeah, they are all now coming into the hello. Alright, well he's apologised, so he's okay. Shadow some pluses. The Beast said Fargo is the only expert player who didn't win any tournaments. Good old boring. He woke them up. I hope they don't argue who's over the spots first. I mean, I have to say, since they're late, they've got no legs to argue on. No legs to stand on is an English expression. It means, yeah, you've got no weight to your argument when you rock up late, essentially. Shall we get the armies? We're missing Zoms. We're missing Spied, so I can chuck in a couple of easy armies here, I think. Put one there. Who plays middle? Their team. Hello, Jacoby. Big Habibi. Spied say he was restarting. He should be right back, yeah. Massacre not here. Daniel says, I think the players should get penalised for being this late. I mean, it would stop them being late, wouldn't it? It would definitely stop them being late. But at the same time, size, he'd be like -5 every tournament he entered, wouldn't he? So it depends how much you like big size. Because that would own big size to have a minus point for lateness. Hello, ZH Scuba. Killer says he doesn't know the level but would trust the vote. The vote is still 50-50. Remarkable. Shadow, where Zombs playing mid, I can put easy army there. Left or right. Yeah, each spot, by the way, is something I've come to learn, has its own unique interaction. That wasn't my question. Oh, but he's coming now, it says. They don't want to get the armies, it seems. Serious. Okay. Okay, we'll do it like this. It looks like easy armies are going to be there, right? Okay, each team has a USA. So, on first glance, it looks like that this could be winnable both ways, which is actually what we want to see. So yeah, what I was saying is each spot has its own slightly different interaction on the map in terms of roles, really. Mid players tending to be in a position where obviously they could direct attention to either side. And of course maybe get the middle. But the armies with the armies. Was a USA on left. Forgot bottom middle. There we go, and a box in the middle. Wow, you see in the replay, they don't trust. They don't trust your armor with tank. But yeah, I was going to say a lot of people can change who goes for the oils depending on typically who's flying. So MiG players or Raptor players tend to not get at the oils, and it's the ground players that tend to get the oils. We are lacking Spied at the moment for some reason. Yeah, was a Tox in the mid. So what have we got here? We've got a USA tank Tox against a USA and 2 GLAs. That is interesting. Very interesting. Do you fly or do you ground as tank here is the question. Something that would be interesting to see what the players do. Tank and Tox are going to be the two comboed here. You've got a USA on this right side. So Zombs could be a bit exposed there on his own, with the other USA on the left. So yeah, interesting. It will be definitely interesting how the players approach this. And he is now back on the Radmin. We don't have the best signal bars in this Radmin. Got decent connection to Massacre, Real. Worst with Toby, but Toby is in Malaysia, of course. Here we go, here he is. You guys, someone in the chat said only best of 7. You can see why, right? You also have this in between games where they got to discuss the strat. One player forgets the time of the set. Someone goes to a toilet break. Another person has a quick prayer. Another guy gets his food arriving. Other guy has a case of IBS and has to run to the toilet. Another guy disconnects. Another guy doesn't load. A lift truck. Another guy loses his power. Hi, Mojo. We then get a mismatch and have to you got to entertain. You got to entertain yourself during this. You have, yeah. The good bit's coming, but this is the rough bit, right? But yeah, when the matchup is like this, they're gonna want to get the strat right. I understand that. I do understand that. The 2-0 either way here could be enough to win the set if the remaining random reverse matchups are what we would classify as 1-1, whereby, I'll give you an example, 3 USAs against 2 nukes and a vanilla GLA. There's not a lot the nukes are going to be able to do, and the GLAs against 3 USAs. Right. So, players are looking like they're getting there. Just waiting on Toby, and then we'll do a little bit of a reminder on who is what in terms of the armies and locations. Then we'll see how this pans out. I'm curious to see how the teams play this matchup. And chat's saying the tank must fly for the bus, and it would help versus Vs as well, wouldn't it? Of course. The only issue is though, when you fly as tank, it is a little bit more likely, I would say, that the game draws out longer. And do you want to draw the game out longer when you're against 2 GLAs? I mean, they do have a Tox, which can carry a late game. So we shall see. What happened to Toby Rama here? Mamo's doing a watch along in ZH Love if anyone wants to join that. Right, we're going in. Going in. Okay, so we start with Team Red Bull. We got Zoms on the right hand side here with the Vanilla GLA. Got Shadow in the mid with the GLA Stealth, and we got Massacre on the left hand side here with the Vanilla GLA. Vanilla USA, sorry. Down from him, it is Team Toby Rama with Toby himself with a tank. Mr. Spide, the Enigma himself, with the GLA Tox. He is in red. Beating this team, it is Real with the Vanilla USA. Thank you very much indeed for that super chat, MJ. And Memphis says, all V's from the right side, USA, Mix from the tank would be my strat for the bottom team. Okay. There is a double barracks, but it doesn't look like full V's. It looks like a big rush, because there's 5 war factories here. 4 from Spy, double barracks as well. And the tank is flying. Meanwhile, 4 war factories from Massacre. 4 from Shadow. 4 from Zoms. And the first tech is on the way. We have a drop here from Real. And he's trying to deny these tunnels, but he's made a bit of a boo-boo here. This tunnel will get up. Was Real late with that drop? I think he might have been. He's now having to go to that back supply, which will be annoying. Zoms opens with a tech. And the tunnels are getting up. Spide coming in here with a technical. That is a TT right there. Very nice. Very nice from Super Spide. And Toby Rama using Tank Mix here to try and get the power. He did not kill it. Loses one MiG. He's going to come back in. And that takes Massacre offline. So that will delay the spam. Nice tactic there. Real's Ranger drop there should get denied. This has been locked down now. The tunnel Great Wall has started. A little bit of a fight over the middle here as well. And Spide securing his ores as well. No one's got those ores yet. A little bit late.
Search and destroy.
Real is moving to this left side, so interesting because these ores are already dead, but they're actually moving over there. But this is looking like it might play out a little bit slower. Latency is not great here. Don't know if we should consider changing the host. Yeah, now Real has come back to this right side. Mixer here as well. Looks like they're waiting for the Spide tunnel. And Real is now committing here. Got a few loaded up Vs. Oh! Okay, that was purely for Toby to kill those oils, but a few of those Vs, yeah, Toby's like saying, Real, watch your Vs here. A few of those went a little bit too far. But there is now a 4 oil advantage for the Southside team, with Spide on 3 supplies actually. Hasn't got his oil, very late for some reason. There is a drop here, and that is sneaky, and that is going to cause... How much damage is that going to cause? Oh, he should have split the Vs, I think. If you send one here, he could have just deleted 3 airfields worth of MiGs. Toby Rama very much caught off guard by a very, very nice V drop from Massacre. Yeah, and how much is a tank MiG? You can do the maths. How much damage that actually caused. Toby on 1 supply as well. Hello, Almood. Or Halru, we say. Micro in this well. Yeah, takes a couple of scores with him. That is high value from Massacre. Nicely done. They need that though, because they are oils down here. The bottom team are looking for Spide to carry this. Drop zone started from both players. Shadow's got himself USA power and 2 CCs, just to make sure. No power yet for Zombs. Burton out for Real. Yeah. And there are not many MiGs left now, actually. Just saying he hears a bit of a humming noise. Could adjust the levels actually. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna check my levels. We'll try that. Hopefully it's cleaned up a little bit. Oh, I think he should have committed to that. That is a bomb truck drop right there. Where's he gonna go? The strat center maybe? Reactor and a drop zone. Jarman on a bike from Zom. So this is what they do. They're good at their little harassment, their V-drop. The money spam is starting real. Looks like he's thinking about a bit of a push. Toby's beacon in CC. And Shadow again is coming in with these drops. That was maybe too greedy, that one. Yeah. 2 bomb trucks in there. Should have taken those 2 drop zones out. Toby Rama picks off a drop zone there. Loses a MiG for it. Actually, latency is much better now, so someone was just spiking. There is a Burton there from Massacre. Oh, and there is a push. Wow, there is a push. The Tomahawks have been neutralized. And nice teamwork we're seeing here. Very synchronized attack. All 3 players going at the same time. I also think I missed a bomb truck on these oils over here. The North team are securing this oil position. Are they just going to kill them? Yes, they are. So they're not actually going to take them. I'm just saying that was about 20k's worth of damage right there. Just with 2 single V's. Thank you. Armor keeps beaconing that. I think he's saying to Spide. There's your USA Dozer. Yeah, I just heard a bike. Okay, they're bikes from Shadow. But the oil situation is equal. Shadow, the only GLA on power so far. I think Wheel and Spide both have very good late games. The contribution of Toby Rama will literally just be support. There is the bike from Spide. So yeah, here you go. Here's the play. So he's going to ask Toby Rama to kill the Patriot. And that means this Jarman can go in freely. And this is a big moment. If he gets this. I think, yeah. And got to be a quick reaction here. Massacre is trying to get it. Does Spide place? Yes, he does. 2cc scaffolds and the reactor. So now the Tox can carry kind of solo, actually. Gamma powered S&D Tox is indeed very, very scary. Shadow can get S&D of his own. Zoms is going to want to get himself up to S&D as well. And Real very much retreats back to the main base. Ah! Shadow has GPS workers here. How many are on the map? Waiting. Spidey's actually going to have both of those CCs. Yeah, and he's layering some tunnels in potential weak locations. Massacre charging in a bit solo here, but gets himself level 3. I think maybe that was the reason. Just to get himself that A10. Tobirama spots both of them. And he wants some quick help on this position, and Spied a little late to react there. Shadow might get this tunnel up. He does. Will he pop though? He does. And that is just to reset a few hackers. I think that's worth it. 4 quads for 4 hackers. Yep. Bunker the bus as well. Toby will be annoyed by that. He made Spied aware of it, who, to be fair to him, is doing a bit of a major macro job right now, and he's going to be preparing for that S&D. No S&D from Toby with a lot of beacons. No S&D from Shadow just yet. Next, are we going to see a war factory? No. So we'll stick with this GPS blob here of Vs and buggies, clearing up the bottom team on the low ground. That low ground presence has basically been completely reset here. And that is a mine. I think that was Zom's Jarman on a bike there. Yeah, there's the war factory. Where is the S&D? That. So the top team are wanting to push now. Spied is absolutely massive, by the way. And we know the strength of Tox. S&D is at 30%. S&D for Shadow? No. Not yet. But a big push up the middle. Gamma buses have been popped. The big engagement here will get Spied well on the way to level 5. Lots of beacons everywhere from all the players. Massacre with some supporting tunnels. And we are waiting for that S&D. It has been completed. Shadow is getting his own S&D now as well. 2 buggies on the south side. And this could be a big moment if Zoms gets himself a USA dozer. He's getting close to one. He's got one. Has he placed it? Yes, he has. Very nice from Zoms. Very nice indeed. But yeah, we're entering that stage where we do need to see some aggression. There's becoming a lot of units on the map right now. Spied's coming in with a Chinook here. Might be looking to drop off some workers. Yeah. They should get denied. I think here would have been the better choice. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, they have been denied. Ooh, just barely. May well try that again. Meanwhile, Massacre knocking at the front door here. Tobirama beaconing that position. Avengers pop from Spied. Yeah, I'd like to see a big engagement now before this bugs. The players are experienced, they will know themselves that they need to start to make something happen. And you can see what they're trying to do here. Trying to get a spied tunnel up. But I don't know why he doesn't take a fight here. And get level 5 that way. Really is getting ready to pounce on the concave. The bus spam is ridiculous. Okay, he has moved out now. Yeah, he has deployed the S&D. XP is slowly trickling up. So the good news is some things got deleted from the map there. Massacre's wanting a similar thing here of open the cliff and get a tunnel up, I think. Seems to be play. Yeah. But at the same time, like 5 buses around the back here, delete all this army. You get yourself level 5 and then you just sneak away. So artillery on the Shadow S&D, I would have thought. Here goes some buses. Yeah, they know. They know this is going to bug if they don't do something. No, it's not on the Shadow S&D, strangely. On the Massacre S&D, okay. Yeah, Massacre's selling. He knows not to give away XP here. I think that would have been a lot better to go on the purple S&D. Ah, now this will give away XP here. Inspired about to hit 4k worth of XP. Bug, yeah. Not a surprise. Not a surprise with the way they played that. And my game's completely crashed, actually. Yeah. My game has completely crashed. Well done, the players. I'm actually waiting for that moment where it says serious error. What I might do is just end task. The whole game blooming broke there. Yep. Well, as much as Tox S&D is super powerful, there's still 2 GLAs on S&D and way too much on the map. So, yeah, we don't really want to reward campers like that. We will be having a re. Yeah, shame that a sneaky tunnel couldn't get up there. That would have made a dent on the units and structures on the map. Good memes. Rio says he mission complete. Well, the bottom team had the better start, hitting the oils from the get-go. Massacre did a great drop, kind of owning the mix. But yeah, just way too much on the map there. There he says, disqualify all these noobs. 45 minutes to start a game, 20 minutes to bug it. I'm going to go and get myself a mince pie in a minute. I'm going to need it, and I am going to need it. Outside of the UK, do you guys know what mince pies are? That's true, Memphis. I will close the poll. We get that it's pretty evenly matched. Make some nice, light, trivial holiday talk for them. Ease the tension. Go! It's not too keen on the mince pie question. Okay. Right, so we go again. Will there be a slight change to the strategy? I think the bottom team had a pretty good start. In what was the crash game. Top team did bring it back with their good sneaky plays. But we will see. What will Tobirama do here? Looking like MiGs, the way these dozers are positioning themselves. Yeah. Really tight MiGs as well. Very tight MiGs. I mean, by placing them that tight, one A10 can actually kill 2 airfields there. Or an airfield and a war factory. Spied with a double tunnel up. 3 arms dealers, 4 arms dealers, 4 arms dealers, 4 war factories. 3 or 4 war factories and an airfield. That's a bit random. Why an airfield? Yeah, the airfield's weird. I don't know what the airfield's for. He did do a drop. He did not do a drop this time. Real. Shadow and Zoms both heading to the mid position here. And Spide moving out with 2 techs as well. The top team were faster. Now the TT is going to the other side. Will Spide get a fast kill once again on these? The answer is no. That is a fail, so the start not as good for the bottom team.
Search and destroy.
Tobirama deleting techs. But you've got to say, that is a better start for the top team. They've secured the mid, and all oils are in place. And these oils have yet to be captured. Ah, that is why. So 2 Comanches to not give away power here. So they are trying to be much more on top of not giving power away. Interesting. And there is a hijacker, so that is why. Yeah, big investment just to deny the power, yeah. Well, it's the same 3 supplies from Spide as the Tox, so they are aiming for Tox to carry here. Real with a few full Vs. And they can go quite uncontested if the USA doesn't come over and help until one player reaches Palace. But this is very, very cagey play once again. Very slow play. So real assaulting this mid position here. Actually getting some nice XP from this. And I think he's only lost 1 V so far. Yeah, nearly got himself level 3. Nice composition with 2 Avengers, 2 Crusaders, 2 Tomahawks. Ambulances and more Tomahawks and Avengers are being added to this. Meanwhile, Massacre is posturing on this left side. B-drop might get prepared again from Massacre. We'll see. Tobirama does have Gats in position this time. Gamma buses are being prepped. But this, I was going to say could be nice, but Rio has a drone there. So could easily actually just send his Comanches over there.
Tie for streaming.
Oh, Einstein Apples with a massive donation saying thank you for the stream. You are most welcome. Yeah. Hopefully no more crashes. That is a Jarman Kell on a bike. So you might see Spide combo a bit faster this time with the Gamma buses. Although the top team have their oils this time intact, Shadow has not got the fast power which he got in the previous game. Right, bus has been popped. That could get 4 Tomahawks. Gets 2. Spied with the Gamma buses. And it looks like there's going to be a combination here. Bear in mind, Massacre is on the left, slowly pushing as well. And actually, I say slowly pushing, he is committing. Spied with a pop. And and cleaned up quite a few units there with 0 losses. Tobirama only 52 XP. Has not been too active with the MiGs. Zoms running round sniping workers. And the MiGs come in, and that was a good MiG strike, just losing the 1 MiG there. And that is most of Massacre's army deleted. Spides will lose 1 bus for his troubles, but nice little pick off from the south team. Now, Real has an A10. What is he going to use that on? This is coming in here from Zoms. Yeah, I like this Real composition here. The Buffet USA build is quite nice. Bit of everything is hard for the GLAs to actually deal with here. Because if you have buggies en masse as well, the MiGs can just pick them off. The buses with the drones and the Avengers don't get that much done. We know quads will just melt to this army. Could look to get in some sneaky bomb trucks. Or you do some in and out with the buggies with quad positioning to at least try and take down a few MiGs if they commit. Do a little power check. Yep, no one with a dozer as of yet. There is a bomb truck right there. Now there's more of a commitment from the bottom team here. And are they trying to capture those oils? It does seem that way, doesn't it? Real hasn't made that many drop zones, committing to army much more. And Spide is just going for a run by here. Those buggies have been deleted. And there's only 1 tunnel up here. So much more decisive from the South team this game. Even though their start, actually, I don't think was good in this game. But they made it more of a focus to deny Shadow getting that early power. And the XP tells a bit of a story here. Real slowly crawling with this USA blob. MiGs used on the buses here. Massacre is now having to make his way to the right side. Spide's poke has not yet been cleaned up, and he's actually taken a lot of markets with him. That is a level 3 Tox right there. Split his buses quite nicely as well. And that is a big blob entering the Zombs base here. Go back for now, interestingly. 4 Comanches to protect those dozers. Wow. Very nice layout from Real, isn't it? Very nice. Oh, there was another drop attempt here that we missed, but this time Tobirama shut it down. Looking pretty rich himself. Dom's not as much this time. Spide starting to explode on that Gamma Bus spam. Expecting a Spide pop here. Would be surprised if he let his oils go for free, yeah. There's quite a few expensive units here. the Avengers. MiGs coming in as well. Not the best. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. That was major damage on Massacre there. Real with crazy amount of tomahawks. Getting himself well onto level 5. There is now a push from Zombs. Will Spide pop to defend here. Maybe looking to hold the left side. Reels can hold that on his own, and he's going to get level 5 out of it. Yeah, level 5 for Reel. Spide losing his oils. I'm sure Spide would hope to be level 5 here. Little power check. Nope. There's a bike. And he's gonna get it, Zombs. Despite the real protection, Zombs gets himself... Oh! Only a reactor. Only a power plant. Okay. Why? Maybe didn't have the cash for CC, actually. That's a whoopsie. Spide about to lose his oil, but why would you not push with this many buses? Like, he has a ton of buses here. Real coming from... Oh, it's a sandwich. Yeah, it's a complete and utter sandwich here. Real and Spide going to converge. Spide going to converge. And Shadow and Massacre here. Toby Rama flanking with the MiGs as well. Zombs does has a tunnel here, but he's actually trying to kill these Ors on the right meanwhile, and there were the MiGs. So Massacre's army has just been pretty much deleted here. Real cleaning that up from the back as well. And that is Spide well on the way to level 5, and I personally think he should do now more of an effort to actually get himself to level 5. Because you pop a few gamma buses from a sneak or here or here, and buildings get deleted in that situation. Oh dear, A10 did go down. Spide also on power. Yikes. Yeah. The ascendancy is with the South team this time. Oh, it's literally 61 XP. One buggy now for Spide. Actually quite tilting that he doesn't get it now, the level 5. Obirama cleaning up a load of MiGs. Even just go and click that demo trap. Anything. I think the top team know now they've got to lock it down a little bit here. They're actually spamming palaces at the entrance. Ah, this could be, should be. Oh, a nice block. Oh no, he doesn't get it. Why? That's incredible that he's not got it yet. Zoms on power. Shadow on power. Okay, so Real's been giving away dozers. Had an ambush. This time Zoms is going to get that CC he wanted. Well, they're going to cause it to bug again. They are. One more demo trap gets in level 5. Literally 10 XP away. Oh wow, and Real denied the CC there. Spied will get level 5 now. Finally. So we want to see a sneak. That is Zom's out of power right now. I think they're trying to bug it, you know, with these mobs, the entrances. Gonna be a major crash warning in a second. Kinda blame Spied here, to be honest, though. Like, he has a sneak attack now. Why not use that sneak attack? There is the sneak. Oh, comboed with a rebel ambush. Okay, stuff's gonna get deleted now. Yeah, stuff is gonna get deleted. The microwave tanks aren't in position. Everything's coming out here. Yeah. Oh my. I mean, he does need to start clicking stuff down. Get himself S&D behind this. Yes. Oh, he did, but he didn't deploy it. Okay. Yeah, that is a major dent in the back of Massacre here. With more tunnels being established, and I feel that that is going to be all she wrote, because Real is also pummeling the base of Shadow. That is a yeah, GG from Shadow. That is a combination that you cannot deal with. First Blood does go to Team Tobirama. Massacre with the GG. And it's interesting how things pan out, isn't it? When previous game you thought Tobirama team had a better start. This time maybe not as good, but because they denied that shadow power, top team actually couldn't explode as much as they did in the previous game, and the Spy still got power himself for those gamma buses. And as soon as as soon as Spy managed to get his tunnel up, GG. Alrighty, just had a mince pie. Is anyone here? Well, that is Team Red Bull's first loss of the tournament right there. For those of you that weren't here at the start when we did a little look at the bracket. I was wondering that. I'd say the two noobs are in the toilet. So I'm curious whether the USA could drop here, deny a Tox Tunnel, and a Stealth and a USA Autobahn this left side. That would be interesting. Right, players are finally Teaming up. Let's go. Let's go. Scuba's hoping for another crash. Let's give Scuba some pluses in the chat. And we are ready. Major planning going on. In like 6:30. Seriously, in the toilet, is he? A severe case of IBS from Toby Rama here. Severe case of IBS for Toby? Question mark. In Zidane. Alrighty, we see the reverse. Shadow with an important role here. He's down in the south with the GLA Tox. On the left is Massacre with the China Tank, and on the right it is Zombs with the Zombies, maybe with the USA Vanilla. Up from him, we got Real with the Vanilla GLA. We got Spied with the GLA Stealth, and Tobirama with the Vanilla USA. Looking like that tank is going to fly as well. Thoughts on a tank ground rush with Fox Scorps down the left side here? Is that something that could work? 5 arms dealers from Spied. So this is looking a bit rushy to me. It's looking very rushy to me. He's not built his tunnel here yet though. Has now double drop from Zombs. So he does like his drop play. Real might be under a little bit of pressure here. And this is what I was talking about. I said you could rush this left side if you deny the tunnels. And that seems to be exactly what is happening here. Shadow a little bit far forward maybe with those workers. All of them are going to get denied. Spied's not got his main supply yet for some reason. Oh, he's given it to Tobirama, that is why. So this is an Autobahn and a half, is what you're seeing here. Technical could have been blocked there. No, fails nonetheless. Mix coming in. And I think Real has pretty much dealt with this as well. So zombies... Oh, wow. That is a full Humvee drop. So it's kind of a 1v1 and a 2v2 right now. Real could be in trouble on that side. That's going to reset the palace. They are full Vs with S&D. But we'll stay with the action on this left side. Big rush coming. Big rush. In come the mix. They actually mainly hit quads there. Real has killed those oils. And he's killed a couple of Vs as well, and he's also TT'd the strat, so there's kind of action everywhere right now. Avengers are now being added. That will help against the Scorps and the mix. And the top team are about to have 6 oils here. Mix coming in again. Quite good use of Mix from Massacre. Didn't really lose any. Shadow is trying to hold. Where is the palace? Where's the palace? Okay, there's the palace. I was thinking for a second. There was no palace, but... yeah, that was me being blind. Those Vs are finally cleared up, and Zombie's now realising he has to come to this left side, but he needs to get over here quick. Because the tank airfields are in danger here. Ooh. Decent MiG strike. And the first Gamma bus is out. Did lose a few MiGs there this time. Well, Spide actually got himself some power there during all of this. Real's be making his palace by the oil. Artillery has been used from Massacre. One oil survives there actually. Real meanwhile's doing a little bit of a counter attack. Now Toby is going right up the middle here. Gamma Bass popped from Shadow. That's actually quite nice because it's actually just picking off the reinforcements here. Tobirama has to turn around a little bit for that. Oh, but there is a sneaky tunnel from Real, and they're actually combining on this right side. The MiGs are getting ready. Yikes. I mean, what do you hit here as the MiGs? There's 3 buses, there's a V army on the front door. He's going for the buses. And he gets the buses. Hello, Belgium Maloney, 5-month member. Yeah, and the top team are sandwiching zombies here. Shadow's trying to help out with the Gamma bus. Spide is being cheeky with the harassment. I think Zombies has been broken here. The CC is under fire. Still 2 oils in play for the top team. No secondary eco behind this, not really. Real's got himself power as well. And that CC has gone down. Zombies will take some oils with him. He needs to airlift a dozer to safety here. Because that could well be the last dozer if he's not careful. Only gets 1 oil. Rebel ambush from Shadow cleans up Tobirama. MiGs come in. They clean up a lot of Real. Real is leading the XP here. Spide is still running around, killing workers on every single supply. Very nice trick that. Not something you see every day. He's also Jarmaned an Emperor here. Jarman, that's another stealth bike. Tobirama wants Spide to get up there as well. Spide is deciding to use the front door though. Ouch. And the MiGs went on the Emperor, but that means these quads should be getting on the MiGs here. Yeah. Nice game, this one. Very nice. Bit of a lag spike. I think that is a QQA from Tobirama. He's still got a rebel there. Doing it again. Yeah, GG's from Zoms. Well played. GG's from Real. And that was the quickest game of the set so far by some difference. Some distance. These bikes. These bikes. Wow, Spy just says leave. Yeah. They're just reminding the players of the no surrender rule. And that is now 2-0. Tobirama team. Yeah, nice strat, nice rush. Spide having a lot of impact with 1 supply there. Like to see that. Making the most out of every unit, as the Great Rage once said. Yeah, I gotta say, watching this was a good game. The rush style is nice. The Hassan team, Jazza Kateba, tend to be more of that rush style, and it's very exciting to watch, actually. Lots of action, things going on everywhere. I'm partial to a rush myself. I know it called a Kampong. That was mainly Fargo. Spide wanting to hurry this up a little bit. Be missing Massacre. My favourite unit that game was the Spide Rebel Bike. I liked that in the workers. Okay, we'll get an easy army off Tobirama as well. Kick that. We're getting the armies. Right. Ooh. An Air Force and a laser. Tobirama is Air Force. Laser for Massacre. Okay. Oh, Real's got a laser as well. And a China. I mean, that is disgusting. Air, laser, and China. That is really, really disgusting armies, that. You got 2 stealth and laser from the North team. Oof. But the V-spam and MiGs potentially is just really strong. Yeah, I mean, as much as Air Raptors are lovely, surely you would get more out of China going MiGs in the mid spot than you would of China going Vanilla Gats. I'm expecting MiGs Bs. You can always add 1 combat Chinook as the air. I feel like Real is going to obliterate zombies on this right side. Pretty rough if you're a GLA against laser in 1v1 situation. Right, Spider's ready. Yeah, I liked how the Team Tobirama utilised the 3 supply options in both games of that reverse of the previous 2 matches. Bum 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 didim bum bum. Lots of strap talks. Right, the players look like they are ready. If you are a South team, it's pretty hard to deny these stealths to not get instant power with their hijacker ability. But can the top team hold against what is extremely good armies in the South team, which are Vanilla China for Mr. Spied? We have Air Force for Tomirama on the left and Laser for Real. And the North team have a Zombies GLA Stealth, a Shadow GLA Stealth, and a Massacre USA Laser. Jordy's saying as a new player who's like in the Twilight Flame games, do the different spots have different roles? They do, but it's more the army that decides and the composition of the team that decides which faction will actually fly. So as much as this is USA Air Force, as predicted, this Air Force is going for a ground option because the MiGs are very strong, he's in the middle spot, and ground Vanilla's China is not going to be as potent as a ground with Toby spamming. He's adding 1 airfield as well, so it's the 4-1 variety, which is nice. Strat Center being placed far away from a potential drop, and he's done the Ranger drop again to deny a tunnel here. Massacre dropping there. And Real is dropping Rangers as well. Done a misrally here though, so that is a mistake. I think that tunnel will get up. Yes, it will. A bit of a mistake from Real. The Toby Rama Ranger. And that supply as well. It's just annoying. Yeah, he's beaconed that. Look at me, I've killed a worker. The MiGs are in the air. And he's going to kill that worker as well, if he's paying attention. Yes. Oh. That was a boo-boo from Spy. And again, actually. Not the best MiGs from Spy here. Does shut down all the technicals.
Search and
You
destroy.
have a bit of a lag spike going on as well, and that is Shadow on power. There you go.
Search and destroy.
Not the best start from the South team, to be honest. The top team haven't been run over, but they look like they might be here because two USA armies are converging on zombies here. MiGs are en route as well. Massacre meanwhile reacts. But Spide has committed and he's really bunched up here. Whoa. He's been deleted. He's been completely deleted here. Well, just as I said that the top team were holding, in a flash, the V's just moved on this right side. The MiGs deleted the Massacre counter. Mill's about to get himself on 4 oils. Obirama coming back to defend now. MiGs are reloaded. Spide giving away his supply to Real again, so Real is going to be on 3 supplies and 4 oils. Surprised he didn't commit that. Obirama may be overextending here. The MiGs come in. No. MiGs go back. Oh. Yeah, and they go back again, yeah. Definitely an overcommitment from Toby Rama. 4 MiGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buggies. This will be interesting. Got 5 of the buggies, yeah. Two, 3, 5 war factories from Rio. Oh, and the bomb truck dropped from Shadow again. Very nice. Very nice indeed. The Reed is going to lose his oils, but I think that's because he's a little bit distracted by push on this left side. And here we go. The triple is about to happen. There's no tunnel from zombies over here. Spide is circling. And now, nope, doesn't commit just yet. Finds another angle. Massacre is on full retreat. Kind of let Shadow get a bit wrecked there. Back on the bike denied. That is going to be 2 more oils for the South team to capture. Beal still has one himself here. Here go the MiGs. Not the best MiGs, actually. not worthy of falling deleted, that's for sure. Shadow making a raptor. Not sure if he's enough money to start building raptors just yet. Ryu's going to take those oils. Ooh, that's a whoopsie. Paris wants the replay of me and Sahel. I have got that. Yeah, I have got that. Oh dear, Shadow is losing single raptors here, trying to pick off that oil. Not what you want to do. Loses another one. Exit Palace. Down to the hole. And how are the top team going to stop this B-blob? Wow, Spider's just deleted all the buses here. That is going to be a 3-0 lead to Team Tobirama, the way this is going. Yeah, Shadow GG's, and that is the 3-0, yeah. So this set has really started to speed up. Massacre didn't want to quit, maybe. He does now, he GG's. And all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, Tobirama, Ryu and Spide are at match point. I do think the bottom team might take this game. Certainly have the advantage, and they need to keep themselves in this World Championships. The Twilight Fame $5,000 World Championships, sponsored by Mr. Oxygen. So give him a shout out. Hosted by myself. Give me a shout out. And are we going to see our third semi-finalist in Team Tobirama? Well, the Massacre, Shadow, Zombies teams have accepted, so I think their strat might be just a copy-paste. The V, the mix, off you go. Right, some big discussions here. I mean, maybe the stealths can distract a little bit. Buy time might be something they're looking at here. Have now accepted. Zombies saying go go. And here we go. Game number 4. Where we have the team at match point. We got Real with the GLA Stealth, Spied with the GLA Stealth, and Toby Rama with the USA Laser. They are facing off against Massacre with the USA Air Force, Shadow with the China Vanilla, and Zombies with the USA Laser. Double barracks from Spied. 3 arms dealers. 3 arms dealers from Real. 4 arms dealers from Real. Yeah. And the Air Force goes ground once again. There is a drop coming in from both USAs of the South team. Real is expecting this. That tunnel is quite far back. Zombies is late with his drop here. And all he will do is deny the Spied tunnel. Meanwhile, Spied does get his tunnel up on this left side, so the drops have not been as good from the South team. Real has popped a ton of workers. Labour Army actually got a USA Laser Patriot up back here. MiGs are looking to get it. They haven't yet. They are circling now. Will that take a Chinook with it? No.
Search and destroy. Search and destroy.
Spies TT damage these oils. Labour Armour picks one off, but is that a bit of an overextension? Because he's just lost all his Vs there. And meanwhile, Zombs is pushing and trying to clean up this tunnel wall. Real has got himself power, Spied has not. Zombs with a slow cleanup here on the tunnels. Massacre pushing as well. Labour Armour not sure which side to help at the moment. Just worried about a push through the middle by the look of it. And here come the MiGs. That should delete Toby Armour here. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, he's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 Vs. And yeah, that is a reset. So the bottom team are looking like they're going to get on the scoreboard here. Spied looking for a dozer as well. He will get one. That too little too late. Well, hold that thought, because Real has just got a sneaky tunnel up. And there is not a lot in Zombie's base here, and Spied's actually got himself a dozer where he could build a tunnel as well and combo with Real. So this game could get very wonky very quickly. Yeah, he's making a tunnel. So the top GLAs can actually take over the supplies here. And Spied and Toby Rama are actually pushing Massacre back here. MiGs are desperately trying to get over here. Buses are not split. They're splitting now. Few MiGs go down. Spider's tunnel is denied as well. So that was an important clean-up from Shadow there. Very important. But it does mean Massacre's still getting 2v1'd on this left side. Neil's got his cash bounty. Adding a lot of tunnels in this position as well. Obirama actually capturing that oil, amazingly. Zombies allowed to get 4 if he wanted. He needs to get that quickly. A very strange game. Real's still trying to do something in a counter-attacking nature, but he's going to lose his base here. MiGs have helped clean up Tomiraba and Spied on the left. Massacre doing his best with the Vs. Losing that ground army again. Oh, he's stacked up there, Real. I think he just realised. Yep. But that bus putting in some work. No men in the palace. Oh, bomb truck pop. That is the CC going down. MiGs coming in. Nice combo with the carpet. With a few buggies here. Needed to help with those earlier. Oh, nice, decent split from Zombs there. MiGs coming in. That will be the buggies. Yeah. Ooh. Real catching a lot of MiGs on the way back. A lot of MiGs went down here. Bomb's about to get level 5. There is the level 5. Can Spied hold on to this? These feeds are still not cleared up, unbelievably, but Bill's done a good job of getting a lot done with little units, killing the oil, snagging a lot of MiGs. He's relying on Spied to clear up his base here. Gonna try and get his supply back. There's an argument to let Spied take all the money now. Real just stays in the game with his CC and cash bounty, but he still has power actually. Big blob of Vs from Zombs. Maybe Rama's base has taken a little bit of a pounding here as well.
Search and destroy.
Wow. I think Fuel Air and A10 just hit this position. Oh, nice mix. Those oils are destroyed. Any drop zones? No, but the China has hackers. There are drop zones from Zombs now. But the spam continues. Spy GG's. And the South team needed to win that one. They keep themselves in the tournament so far. They're going to want a matchup that they can win both ways here. Try and level the score. So we'll grab the armies. Toby saying up, Spied saying go. Who are we missing? What are you doing? Ooh, Spied got Air Force in the mid. Hello, Mr. Unknown. What was Mr. Unknown's prediction? Oh my word. Air Super Laser. That is disgusting. I think Team Toby Rama have just booked themselves a slot into the semi-finals with those armies. Laser Infant Demo for North Team. Well, if they can somehow win this, I think they would take it to 3-3, but that is a big ask. 3 USA, 1 being air in the mid, the most broken combination. Will we see Spied fly? I would like to see that. Yeah, the South team have accepted. They think this is a pretty simple combination. You make Humvees. I mean, the demo here could be completely run over. Oh. Massacre is going to the toilet. Mars says, why don't we see Legionnaire 1v1? Very good in 1v1 and 1v2, and is a legend in the late game. Zombie says, GG's, good luck next. Yeah, he knows. He knows that it's near to impossible with these armies. I mean, you got to get some good MiG strikes, some inf bunkers maybe, get demo up to some Scud launchers. Try and hold the line, I guess. Beach memo, is that my commandment? Oh. And saying they want a free-for-all game for experts. Yep. I have actually had a sponsor who's wanted to do that. Need to have a chat with him actually. Not had the time to organise that. Been busy with my own tournaments and some casts, especially this World Championship. The admin around it, arrangements, bracket, watching games. River says GG's, yeah. What you're playing, guys? Bunker money, bug the game, easy. My plan is spy style, build 100 combat cycles. Oh, Mr. Unknown predicting. Finds telling Shadow to go licks. Not fly, I will do it. By trying to get some side deals here. Right, Shadow is ready. Is Massacre back from the toilet? He coming back. It's a good question. He's back. Alrighty. What can the top team do here? We've got Shadow with the China infantry. He is in purple. Massacre with the GLA demolition, and Zombies with the USA laser. And the South team at match point. We have Real with the USA laser, Spied with the USA Air Force, and Tobirama with the USA super weapon. Double barracks from Spied. A drop, an airfield, an airfield, an airfield, a war factory, an airfield, okay. Another airfield. 5 war factories, a war 5 airfields, a war factory, and a drop, okay. Drop from zombies, I like that, actually. Especially with laser here. Drama denying these workers. That is the worst possible start. Massacre, but he's got a technical and he can get some workers down there, and he needs to. Spy takes the middle. That got denied on 100%. That's crazy. Oh wow. Zombies has not got his tow missile upgrade just yet. Has he forgotten that? A half-half mix here from Shadow. And the top team are actually rushing here, interestingly. Mars says, when is Marikar's next game? On Monday, I think. And I'm from the UK. Raptors deleting a lot of those Vs, but Zombies is killing the oil. And actually, Tobirama struggling a little bit here. Real coming to the left side to help. Needs to get his mix up. Yeah, Spy just taking these Vs out one by one. It's the most efficient usage of the Raptors. They have safe fly zone in order to do that. They won't be shot down by the Tovies. Meanwhile, the V-Blob is combining on the left and is holding off this rush from Massacre and Shadow. Good game well played, guys. Good luck next, says Shadow. Bill says GG's. GG's good luck next. GG's well paid from Spide. Massacre GG's as well. Alrighty, so that is a 4-1 for Tobirama, Real and Spide. They will await the winner of the Legends of Arabia and who were they facing? The Grounders, Team Grounders, that's right. Okay guys, well I will leave it there. So hope you enjoyed that hotly anticipated quarterfinal. The semi-finals are going to be fire, and some serious prize money is starting to get on offer for the teams here all the way to the grand final. So I'm going to call it there. Thanks once again to Einstein's Apples for that donation, and forward to seeing you over the holidays very soon. Take care, GG's.